Hello everyone, and welcome back to our kitchen. Today, I'm so excited to share a recipe that is a true lifesaver on busy weeknights. If you've ever found yourself staring into the fridge, wondering what you can possibly make that's quick, healthy, and actually tastes amazing, then this video is for you. We are making Ginisang Pechay with tofu, a classic Filipino vegetable stir-fry that is packed with flavor and nutrients. The best part? It comes together in about 10 minutes flat. Yes, you heard that right, just 10 minutes from prep to plate. This dish is incredibly budget-friendly and versatile, making it a perfect go-to meal for students, busy parents, or anyone looking to add more greens to their diet without spending hours in the kitchen. It's simple, it's satisfying, and it's about to become your new favorite. So if you're ready for a delicious and ridiculously easy meal, let's get cooking. First things first, let's prepare our main ingredients. We're starting with a block of firm or extra firm tofu. I've already pressed mine to remove excess water and cut it into bite-sized cubes about ½ inch each. This step is crucial for getting that beautiful, crispy texture. Now, let's heat up a pan with a little bit of cooking oil over medium-high heat. Once the oil is shimmering, carefully add the tofu cubes. Be sure not to overcrowd the pan. You might need to do this in batches. We're going to fry these until they're a lovely light golden brown on all sides. This usually takes about 4 to 5 minutes. See that beautiful color? That's exactly what we're looking for. Once they're done, let's take them out and set them aside on a plate lined with a paper towel to drain any excess oil. Now for an optional but highly recommended addition, some fried fish. Today I'm using galunggong, or round scad, which I've simply seasoned with a bit of salt. It adds a wonderful savory depth and an extra protein boost to the meal. In the same pan, I'll fry these until they're golden and crispy. If you're not a fan of fish, feel free to skip this, or you could even use some ground pork, chicken, or shrimp instead. The dish is fantastic on its own, but this little extra something really takes it to the next level. Look at that, perfectly crispy. We'll set this aside with our tofu for now. With our protein ready, it's time to build the flavor base for our stir-fry. This is where the magic happens. It starts with the classic Filipino trio: garlic, onions, and tomatoes. In the same pan, with the remaining oil, let's saute our minced garlic until it's fragrant and just starting to turn golden. The smell is just incredible, isn't it? Next, toss in the chopped onions. We'll cook these for a minute or two until they become translucent and soft. Now, add the diced tomatoes. We'll let these cook down for a couple of minutes, stirring occasionally until they soften and start to release their juices. This combination, known as gisa, is the heart and soul of so many Filipino dishes, creating a savory, slightly sweet and aromatic foundation that is simply irresistible. Now it's time for our star vegetable, the pechay, also known as bok choy. I have a fresh bunch here, which I've washed thoroughly and chopped. I like to separate the tougher white stems from the delicate green leaves. Let IS add the white stems to the pan first, since they take a little longer to cook. We'll stir-fry them for about a minute until they're slightly tender. Now, let's season our dish. I'm adding a splash of soy sauce for that salty, umami flavor, and a little bit of oyster sauce to add a touch of sweetness and depth. A good dash of black pepper will give it a nice, gentle heat. Let's give that a quick stir to combine everything. The aroma in the kitchen right now is absolutely divine. We're in the final stretch. Let's add the green, leafy parts of the pechay to the pan. These cook very quickly, so they only need about a minute. You just want them to wilt slightly, while still retaining a vibrant green color and a little bit of a bite. You don't want to overcook them, they'll become mushy. Now, for the final touch, let's reintroduce our beautiful golden fried tofu cubes back into the pan. Gently toss everything together, making sure the tofu is coated in that delicious sauce and mixed in with all the vegetables. Just look at how colorful and inviting that is. And that's it. Our Ginisang Pechay with tofu is done. It's time to serve. I'm plating this up with a generous portion of hot steamed rice. And of course, we can't forget our crispy fried galunggong on the side. This is a complete, balanced, and incredibly satisfying meal that you just made in minutes. The tender crisp pechay, the savory sauce, the satisfying tofu, and the crispy fish all come together in perfect harmony. It's comfort food at its finest. Healthy, delicious, and so easy to make. I really hope you give this recipe a try. It is proof that you don't need a lot of time or fancy ingredients to create something truly wonderful. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more simple and delicious recipes. See you in the next one.